Good morning. It had a freak wind and rainstorm coming this direction, and I didn't know that, so I didn't have time to close the door. Water. There's more water. The shop's just kind of cluttered right now. Again. So not really. I know. I negotiated your release this morning. You're welcome. Hello, puppies. Hello. I gotta get the bolts. I know where it is. I just haven't gotten it yet. Just underneath the couch. Oh, good morning. Oh. She always loves this spot. I don't know why. Alright, I'm gonna run around. My mom's actually gonna feed them. And I'm gonna head to work because I have to go finish the clearing at that job. I don't have time to do that. Then drive home, hook up to a trailer, drive back out there, load up the equipment. I might have Kyle bring it to me. We'll see. But load it up, head out to the different clear job of Gold Wraith and get that started, at least get the equipment out there. It rained here, so it cleaned the machine off. Let's go ahead and flip the battery back on. Look this way. Oop, this way. I don't do it a lot, so I never really know. And now we will see if the code is gone. It should be. If it's not, then we don't want to think about that. That's probably just because it's cold. Come on. All right, call on. There we go. All right. Okay, I know that. Yep. Engine speed, that's because it's cold out. All right, cool. Beautiful. Let's see what hours. We're at 30 hours right now, so we'll probably still be good. We're only going to be another 8. Yeah, maybe hopefully not even another. Hopefully not another full day here. Those are the words. Because I gotta get this job. I gotta get this machine to another job. A little overbooked right now. It's not a bad thing, but it's one of those. It seems all my clients, or whenever I have clients that need stuff done immediately, they all need it done at the exact same time, which I think's hilarious. But this is a good problem to have. I'm not complaining. But yeah, I'm gonna go grease the machine and just get to work. So we have a bit of an issue. As you can see, the arm is ever so slightly falling. It's not supposed to be doing that. There is this feature which will kind of put it in float mode. I have that turned off. I have the constant hydraulics turned off, and it's just falling. And that's not supposed to be doing that. Yeah, I can hear the pressure. Getting released. There's nothing leaking though. I thought maybe one of the big hoses got a leak in it, and that's why I'm losing hydraulic pressure, but it looked fine. I'm not seeing anything. I have enough fluid. Yeah, I mean, it's, if I just hold it, you can see how quickly it's dropping. And it should not be doing that. Which is wonderful. So I guess I'm going to keep working. I don't really have an option here. I got to get this done. And then head to the other job, get that done, and just be mindful of it, I guess, and take to the shop afterwards. It's either something real simple like a little check valve or something, or it's going to be a lot of money. It's going to be a lot of money no matter what. It's a cat. If anything else exciting happens, I'll keep you updated. I'm headed to go get fuel. I just want to kind of give you a scope of how much I've cleared. I'm not even at the back. Maybe 20 yards away from the back of where I actually cleared, and I'll show you what I did. So from all the way up to the fence line, that's all cleared, all in between all those beautiful oaks right there. That's all cleaned up and cleared. Still got some clearing to do over here, but we cleared all back here as well. I really need to get, not today because it's so windy, a drone out here and take some drone shots. This was a lot of clearing, and it just completely transformed. I mean, yeah. When it started, the whole property looked like that. That's all you could see. It's just those cedars, and now you can actually see the property. So again, it's a 20-acre property. We cleared about 8 acres. Gives him more than enough property in the back to use a button on. But that's enough talking. I'm gonna go get some fuel. So we have a new issue. It's stuck up there. What in the world? Now it's coming down. Something's messed up, obviously, because now it's coming down. It should be holding itself up. I can even hear it just sounds expensive. Alright, let's turn it back on and see what it does. I mean, I guess I'll have to go take it to Cat. I mean, really screws up my schedule on some stuff. Some sensor, something's jacked up. See, it goes right back to lifting it up. Why? It's still locked. It's not even unlocked yet. Son of a bitch. Alright, well, now I'm forced to deal with it. I curled it back up so I can come back down, but... And I had, like, no service, so I can't do any YouTube videos. What in the world? So some... I don't like it. So this up here is a little emergency switch where if it gets stuck up there, you just pull that and it manually releases the pressure. Don't know. This is going to be fun. Also, another crazy thing, it's so windy. It's like a sandstorm or a dust storm or something. Like it's not, it's hazy. Maybe hard to tell on the camera, but that's all like got white haze on it now. That is very odd. I'm gonna go hop in the truck and I guess run into somewhere that has better service. I guess run into town and do some Googling because there is something wrong with this. Again, the wind took my hat from me. It is just insanely windy. I'm sure you can't even hear me. And it shut my truck door. It's ridiculous. All right. I'm gonna run into town and do some Googling and figure out how screwed I am. This wind and dust is insane. We normally get dust storms every now and then. Nothing this bad. This is crazy. So there's nothing online about this. And the weird thing is, it's not throwing a code. And like I saw in the previous clip, you saw in the previous clip, I turned on, the boom went right all the way up when the hydraulics were still locked. It shouldn't do that. You turn the machine on, you should be able to turn the machine on and play those joysticks all day long and nothing will happen. And something was getting overwritten. Which makes me think it's a valve of some sort, because if it was electronic, the safety override shouldn't have let that happen. But if there's a valve stuck open, then there's nothing we can do. I'm not exactly sure how it works, if it is valves, or even how I'm not 100%. About 15-20 minutes south of the property, because there's some service here. I'm gonna run back up there and see if I can get it to turn on and not have the boom go up, because then at least that way I can load it onto a trailer. And also, this should be able to run through insurance. I paid like $9,000 on insurance on this machine, and of course, every repair I've ever had done on it doesn't fall underneath insurance. This better fall underneath insurance, because it happened while I was working. And if it doesn't, I'm kind of screwed. I'm not gonna lie. So, yeah, I'm gonna head back out to the job and see if I can get it to turn on without the boom coming up. Maybe I'm gonna try to kill the battery for a little while before I even get out there. I'm gonna get out there, kill the battery for 15-20 minutes, let all the computers and everything just have no power, turn on and see what happens. So that's the plan. Like I said, I'm gonna kill the battery so nothing has power. Give it 5 minutes and see what happens. Absolute worst case scenario, I have to get a mobile tech out here. Those are not cheap. I believe for them just showing up, it's $2,000. So, yeah. Let's hope this works. All right, let's go. You can see that unlocked. Not touching any joysticks. I know. Make sure there's no codes. No codes, no nothing. And it raises. Well, let me pull this a little bit so it goes all the way down. Yeah. It's all the way down, huh? The door open? Yes. I'm fucked. I don't know what to say. Because there's no way I can get this on a trailer with it doing that, and I have no idea how. Yeah. All right, well, we're going to have to get a service tech out here, and who knows how long that's going to take. No reason to bitch about it, just get it fixed. In other news, the sky is, you can see it's brown. Look at that. We're living in a simulation. If I have a choice, I like to switch it to a simulation where I'm rich and living on an island. All right, I gotta call Kat, stop bitching about it. Oh, it's a little low for some reason. We'll make it work. So this is what we're doing. And we called Cat Insurance. I'm quite certain, unfortunately, I think they're going to be useless. I don't know why. Every step of the way with Cat has just been pulling teeth. It's like dealing with corporate America. It's hell. It's really what it is. Because the reason I think they're going to be useless, I was reading through their information. It says blah blah blah, something mechanical damage, and I'm like, mechanical malfunction. That's what it was. I said, well, I mean, I can understand mechanical malfunction, but the piece malfunctioned while I was using it. It wasn't like I was, just sitting there at idle and all of a sudden it sprang a leak. Well, yeah, no, you won't cover that. But if it's in use, I don't know. All I know is from Kubota. Kubota would have covered this no problem. I've probably had $30,000 worth of damages with them. Insurance covers it every time. And it's simple. You email them, you drop it off, they tell you what's going to need to get fixed, and then insurance will normally approve it and you're good to go. Cat, we called them, and now they're going to have an adjuster reach out to us. Why? So, don't buy Cat anything. It's not worth it. Okay, on our way to go get the machine. Got the front tires put on. There's still a bit of a shake. So, I'm going to try them putting... I'm going to put on my my sand balancing rings again. Hopefully, that'll get it good to go. If not, then, I'm just destined to have a shaky truck. It is what it is. But I'll do that later, not now. I'm going to go get there, get it loaded up, add the element of dark, because, it wasn't easy enough. But yeah, anyway, let's get down the road. Alright, I'm going to see how the camera... Wow, this is not ideal walking with a light right there on my face. Just put the ramps down on the trailer because this is going to work first time, every time. That's going to happen. It's called positive thinking. So yeah, like I said, there is a pressure release on the back. I'm just going to turn it on, pull that. It's going to fall down, and I'll kind of use that to regulate it. If that doesn't work, there is no plan 2 because plan 2's failed. There's a plan 1.5, and plan 1.5, I'm walking off the path. Plan 1.5 is just chain the hell out of it and say you don't have any options but to stay right where I want you to stay. I almost tripped right there. It's actually very dangerous walking with the light in your face. But yeah, that's the plan. So, see what happens. I have a light in the can I've never used before. Let me put the code in. Lights. In theory, I'm going to turn on, and it's going to go uppity up. Alright, let's see if this works. I can grab it quick enough. Haha! Haha! It's working. And if I let go, it goes back up. Okay. Wow. So I just have to drive with my thumb on this and just kind of regulate it up there. Right. We can make this happen. I just can't do it with... I need a third hand to film, but that's not going to happen. So I'm quite happy this is working. Awesome. All right, let me get it loaded up. What did I say? Never have a second plan, because second plans fail. First plans just fucking work. All right, let's see what I'm doing. I'm gonna go for it a little bit more, but it worked, and that's all that matters. I'm gonna turn this off so I'm not blinding myself. Simple as that. We have it all loaded up, good to go. Yeah, that ramps up. So, yeah, we're gonna take it to the dealer tomorrow. Let me turn the light on. Hold on. So I'm gonna take it to the dealer tomorrow. I gotta stop stuttering. It's gonna be $500 for diagnostics, which is I'm fine paying that, and then we'll just see how much it is. If it's $3,000 or less, I'll just pay with credit card to be done. If it's more than that, I'm gonna try to push it through insurance. But I need the machine back. It's holding up. Like, $15,000 worth of work I'm kind of waiting on, so kind of need it. So far, pretty good. Day 2. 20 minutes on the rowing machine. I did break it. Apparently, I screwed it more force backwards than I thought. And it's leaking up here. 20 minutes don't sound like a lot, but it's a decent amount, at least for me. I'm gonna get my breathing under control and edit the videos and go to bed. So I'm not in here. Good night.